It is literally almost 5 in the morning, and we got this reveal for Duelist Advance for the new Monarchs at 4 in the morning. I'm not going to do a special edit up video. I'm just going to read the cards, see how they are, and go back to bed. So we have Duelist Advances with new Monarchs, and we have Eidos, the Underworld Monarch. This is an upgrade of Eidos and a downgrade of Erebus, which makes a lot of sense. We have Eidos, the Underworld Monarch. It is a level 6 Dark Spellcaster effect, 2400 attack, 1000 defense, and you can only use this card's names 1, 2, and 3 effects once per turn each. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can add 1 Monarch spell or trap card, or 1 monster with 2800 attack and 1000 defense from your deck or graveyard to your hand. You're adding Pantheism, Tenacity, March maybe, and 100% Aether 90% of the time. You could declare 1 attribute, choose 1 monster on the field to become that attribute, so that works in tandem with the Mega Monarchs, so that could work very well. And if you tribute summon a monster with 1000 defense and 2400 or more attack and this card's in your graveyard, you can either add this card to your hand or special summon it. Oh, that goes super broken in after you tribute this away with Aether on your opponent's turn, so you could just go, oh, I'm just gonna summon this back and get more advantage. So that's actually really good. Monarch, you're broken. Next up, we have Tessera, the Prime Squire. So it looks like we have a Chaos version of Idia, I think that is. And she's a level 1 Light Warrior effect, 800 attack, 1000 defense, and you can only use this card's names 1, 2, and 3 effects once per turn each. You can reveal 1 Monarch spell or trap card in your hand, special summon this card from your hand. Already off to a great start. This is a free just body. During your main phase, you can immediately, after this effect resolves, tribute summon 1 monster. Okay, and if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 monster with 800 attack and 1000 defense from your deck. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of this turn. Okay, so locks you out of extra decks, but that's fine. And if this card is just sent to the graveyard by whatever, you're going to be summoning out Adia, the Heavenly Squire, from your deck. And then after that, Adia is going to summon out Eidos, giving you an additional normal summon. So you get 3 normal summons in the deck now, just because of Adia, your basic normal summon, and this. Interesting. This seems really good already. Next up, we have Scheme of the Monarchs. Ooh, I actually like that art, showing all the base Monarchs, and it is a spell card. You can only use this card's name's second effect once per turn. Send 1 Monarch spell or trap card from your deck to the graveyard, except Scheme of the Monarch, sending Pantheism. If this card becomes banished, you could target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, add 1 monster with 2400 attack and 1000 defense that is the same attribute as the monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Then you can apply this effect. Normal summon 1 Zaborg Thunder Monarch, Mobius, Tetstelos, Grand Marg, Ryza, or Caius. So if you banish this with Prime Monarch, you can immediately after just normal summon 1 of the 6 original. I won't mind having Caius or Mobius in my deck because blowing up back row is good, or banishing stuff from the field is also good. So I could see this being played because it foolish burials the Prime Monarch. Where could that go wrong? Every which way to next Sunday, I should think. Because Prime Monarch can immediately just abuse this card, because you could banish 1 other Monarch spell or trap card from your graveyard to special summon it from the graveyard in defense position as a normal monster. So that's really, really strong. After that, we have Rebellion of the Monarch. It is a normal spell, and you can only use this card's names first and second effect once per turn each. Discard one card, reveal 3 monsters with 1,000 defense that have 800 attack or 2,400 or more attack from your deck, and your opponent chooses one to add to your hand, then send the others to the graveyard. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn. You can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon one monster with 800 attack and 1,000 defense from your hand. So you're telling me we can reveal Tessera, Ada, and Eidos all from our deck. Your opponent chooses one, and that one goes to the hand, and the other 2 go to the graveyard, and this can special summon the one that gets added, and we're hoping if we get Eidos, we can add back Tessera, and Tessera is going to do her thing, and we're still going to get Idia on the field. Or we could just reveal whatever we need at the given moment, like a Caius, the new Eidos, the Underworld Monarch, or literally a Mega Monarch, or even Aether. These cards are broken. And then finally we have Culmination of the Monarchs. This has so many bullet points. It's a continuous trap card, and each time your opponent special summons a monster, and you control a tribute summoned monster, you could banish one Monarch spell or trap card from your graveyard, activate one of these effects. You can only choose each of this card's names following effects once per turn. Destroy a monster on the field. Destroy up to 2 spell trap cards on the field. Discard 1 random card from your opponent's hand. Destroy 1 face-down card on the field. Return 1 card on the field to the top of the deck, or banish 1 card on the field. This card is literally all 6 Monarchs in one. That is insanity, and I feel like that they're teasing another Monarch in the name, because that's definitely... I definitely think that is... you and you together. If that is the case, that's gotta be interesting for a wave 2 whenever we get it in the set after, if we do. As a note, the text for Advanced Summon, Tribute Summon on the Japanese card has been updated to a summon as a shorthand, and the forward in the furigana above it, much like with the extra deck monsters before it. Okay, so what do I think about the new Monarch support? They are literally custom cards. They are all custom cards. Being able just to do what the deck needs and being super powerful. I wonder how Lithium is feeling about this new support, because I know he loves Monarchs and he's probably going to bring it to a YCS near him coming up whenever this is going to be legal, or even regional events, because that man, he loves his Monarchs and I appreciate his passion for the deck. Overall though, what do I think about the brand new Monarchs? Absolutely amazing, absolutely cracked, but I have been Bolt Spider, and we are gonna be ending the video here, and honestly, I cannot wait to see what else this set has. I hope we have a 11 p.m. reveal for later today, because this was definitely worth the wait. But anyways, I've been Bolt Spider. I hope you guys did enjoy. I'll see you all in the next video.